Hello students, today we are going to discuss for class 6 algebra linear equations. What do you mean by an equation? So it is a combination of two algebraic expression that are connected through the equal to sign. So 2x square plus 3 is an algebraic equation, x plus 1 is an algebraic equation. They are both connected through this equal to sign. So such type of expression or combination is known as a equation. The expression that is on the left hand side is called the LHS, that is left hand side of the equation, and the equation or the expression that is on the right hand side is called the RHS, that is the right hand side of the equation. But if suppose two expressions are connected by a greater than sign or a less than sign, so such type of combination is called an inequality and it is not an equation. So the first condition for the condition for an expression to be equation is that it should be connected with a equal to sign. Next is, what do we mean by linear equation? So an equation whose the highest power of the variable should be 1. Okay, highest power of variable should be 1. So this is an equation, but it is not an linear equation because the highest power of the variable x here is 2. So this is not a linear equation. But 3x plus 2 equal to 2x plus 5 is a linear equation because here you see the highest power of x is also 1, here also 1, here the highest power of x is also 1. So such type of equation is called a linear equation. Okay, linear equation where the highest power of x should be maximum 1 and not more than 1. It cannot be 2 x to the power 2, it cannot be x to the power 3, it cannot be. Only x is acceptable. So such type of equation is called a linear equation. So in this portion of the chapter we want to find for what value of x this equation satisfied, that what value of x should we put here such that both the sides become same. So let us first find using trial and error method. So let us first put x equal to 1. So this is 3 into 1 plus 2. 3 in place of x we have put 1 plus 2 equal to 2 into 1 plus 5. In place of x we have put 1. So 3 into 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5, and 3 into 1 2 into 1 is 1, 2 into 1 is 2 plus 5 is 7. So this 5 is not equal to 7, that means x value cannot be 1. Okay, x value cannot be 1. So you can try and see, put x equal to 2, you will also not get the same value on the same side, both the side. Next try to put the value of x equal to 3. So 3 into 3 plus 2 equal to 2 into 3 plus 5. 3 into 3 plus 2 equal to 2 into 3 plus 5. So this comes out to be 11 and this also comes out to be 11. So the correct value of x such that it satisfies this linear equation is x equal to 3. But it is a uh, long process, so you don't use this process to find the values of x. So there are some rules using which we can solve the linear equation and find the value of x. The rules are that if you add some number on the left hand side of the equation, then you have to add the same number on the right hand side. If we subtract some number on the left hand side, we have to subtract the same number on the right hand side. If you multiply something on the left hand side, the same number you have to multiply on the right hand side. And if you divide something on the left hand side, you have to divide the same number on the right hand side. So let us try to solve this equation and find the value of x. So this is 2x plus 7 equal to 11. So first thing we have to remove this 7. So how to remove this 7? We subtract 7 from both the sides. That is 2x plus 7 as it is, then minus 7 this side, then 11 as it is, and minus 7 the other side also. Here also we are doing minus 7, the other side we also need to do minus 7. So this plus 7 and minus 7 gets cancelled, so only 2x remains. So this becomes 2x, and 11 minus 7, it comes 4. Then we have to remove this 2 from the x. So we divide both the sides with 2. This 2x is actually 2 into x. So we have to divide 2 both the side in order to remove this 2 from x. So we have divided 2x by 2 and 4 by 2. So 2 and 2, 2 in the numerator, 2 in the denominator gets cancelled. So only x remains. So x equal to 4 divided by 2, that is 2. Let us see one more equation. 2b minus 3 equal to 7. So first thing we need to do is to remove this 3. So this 3 is in subtraction, minus 3. So you have to add 3 both the sides. So this becomes 2b minus 3 plus 3. This side we are doing plus 3, the other side also we have to do plus 3. So 7 plus 3 minus 3 plus 3 gets cancelled, so only 2b remains. 2b equal to 7 plus 3, that is 10. Then dividing by 2 both the sides, we have to now remove this 2. 2 is multiplied with b, so we have to divide it by 2 both the sides. So 2b divided by 2 equal to 10 divided by 2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled, so b equal to 10 divided by 2, that is 5. Next, have a look at the equation of question number exercise 9.5 question 3 number 1. 5 under bracket x plus 1 equal to 25. So in this case we have to multiply 5 with x and 5 with plus 1 also. We have to multiply 5 with x as well as 1. So the 5 into x becomes 5x and 5 into 1 becomes 5. So 5x plus 5. You have to multiply 5 with x and 5 with 1 also. So this becomes 5 into x, that is 5x, and 5 into 1 is 5. So 5x plus 5 equal to 25. Next we have to remove this 5 from the equation. 5 from this equation. So subtracting 5 from both the sides. So this becomes 5x plus 5 and minus 5 this side also, minus 5 this side also. So this becomes 5x equal to 25 minus 5 equal to 20. Next this 5 is multiplied, we have to remove this multiplication, so we divide. So 5x divided by 5 equal to other side also you have to divide with the same number 5. 5 and 5 gets cancelled, so x comes out to be 4. We can do it in other way also. This 5 is multiplied with both x plus 1. So we divide 5 both the sides. So this on division the 5 and 5 gets cancelled. So this becomes 25 by 5 equal to 5. So x plus 1 equal to 5. Now you have to remove this 1. So this is plus 1. So you have to do minus 1 both the sides. So to subtract 1 both sides. So x plus 1 minus 1 equal to 5 minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled. So only remaining is x equal to 5 minus 1, that is 4. Now that you have understood the basics of how to solve the equation using adding both sides and subtracting both sides and multiplying both sides and dividing both sides, we can use the rule of transposition to solve the equations more quickly. So what this rule of transposition says that whenever we transfer the number to the other side of the equation, the sign changes. Whenever we transport the equation or transfer any number to the other side of the equation, its sign changes. So this is a equation that is given to you, 3x minus 1 divided by 4 equal to 11. You have to solve this using transposition. So first thing we need to remove this 4. So this 4 is in division. 3x minus 1 divided by 4. Fraction means division only. So this is in division. So when it goes to the other side of the equation, it becomes multiplied by 4. So this 4 has gone to the other side, so only remaining is 3x minus 7 equal to 11 into 4. This 11 gets multiplied with the 4. So 3x minus 1 equal to 11 into 4, that is 44. Now we have to transfer this minus 1 to the other side. So when minus 1 goes to the other side, it becomes plus 1. So 3x this minus 1 has gone to the other side, so no more minus 1 here. So 3x equal to 44 plus 1, 44 plus 1, so 3x equal to 45. Now 3x is actually 3 into x, 3x is actually 3 into x. So in this multiplication, this 3 that is multiplied with x goes to the other side, it becomes division. Okay, so x equal to 45 divided by 3, so x equal to 5.